A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe. Mamuka say, Mamuka say, Mamuka say. So today, I'm going somewhere, but we have to broadcast because we have to talk each and every day about the matters of Zimbabwe. So today, I am taking a look on what political analysts are saying. One of the political analysts, Mkoma Brighton Matebuka, has raised a very important observation here. He says echoes of original Dr. Amai Grace Mugabe last rally before the coup. There's this eerie feeling that ED is fundamentally misreading the political mood obtaining in Zimbabwe. As the Mugabes discovered to their great cost, you are often the last to know in such circumstances. So I'm going to take a look in his perspective. So today I'm working on this observation by Brighton Matebuka. He's a political analyst as well as a lawyer, and I have seen a lot of journals he has noted. So what is happening is that mostly when people want to let you fall, the first thing is you ignore your the people around you who always give you that information, which is very important, who give you advice. The direction being taken by President Mnangagwa right now is self-destructive. And to some comrades within ZANU-PF who are not happy, they've just said, let him go his own way. Let anything happen to him, and we do not care. That is the situation President Emmerson Mnangagwa is finding himself into. The reason why, if you take a look, he's picking fights from every corner. Within his party, he's picking fights. Outside his party, he's picking fights. Outside the borders, he's picking fights. He's fighting with literally everybody. He's fighting with Chamisa, calling Chamisa names. He's fighting with Hakainde Hichilema of Zambia, calling them names. He's fighting with almost everybody. He doesn't want to listen to anybody. So what happens normally is that people will look at you and will leave you just like that. And they say, okay, and at the end of the day, who suffers? He is going to suffer. And who are the people who will laugh last? The people of Zimbabwe will laugh last. So, in my view, he is taking the silence of Advocate Nelson Chamisa as if he's stupid, but he's not. That young man is so strategic. Triple C right now is at its a peak in terms of strength. Right now, Triple C is powerful and can do anything. I can assure you, Team Zimbabwe, Triple C at this moment in time, they can do anything they want and it will happen. President Mnangagwa does not read the mood in such a way. So, what is happening is he is destroying himself. He is destroying literally whatever he is planning to build, he is destroying. So, you understand that when God's time arrives, you have nowhere to hide. You have no one to assist you, to help you. The whole region will leave you. So I find this analysis from former Brighton very, very, very correct here. And you see that he is going to pay. The most unrespected president in Africa. And hence why I allegedly think a coup is being cooked and will be dished soon. Okay, this is shown. And I remember arrogance, Grace before her fall. And very, very true, especially when he begins to talk like this. No, assuredly, the days are numbered. The time has come. Naturally, so what I want to tell you is take a look on how people are pretending. Grace Mugabe attended this inauguration, something. In my view, I don't believe that is the family position. That is the real position of Grace Mugabe. I don't believe that Grace Mugabe uh, came to that inauguration wholeheartedly. That is my belief. So you see, these are mistakes which are being made each and every day. He has created a dynasty for himself where everything is being dished out. Number one, to close allies. Number two, to family members. Number three, to friends. The Mchangwas are his friends. They are family friends. The Mchangwas. If you take a look on the Mnangagwas and the Mchangwas, Vanavacho, they play together. These are friends altogether. Then Mnangagwa is one of the people who will never tell ED the truth. Because they're comrades, they're buddies. Their thinking is just the same. He is the key advisor of President Mnangagwa. And whatever they're doing, they are rewarding one another. Take a look on key appointments. He returned the Minister of Home Affairs to Kazembe Kazembe. Kazembe failed to transform the police in the past 5 years. The police is now the West. Kazembe has failed to make sure that there are IDs at the registrar's office. It is his responsibility. He has failed to make sure that there are passports in time. He has failed to make sure that there are birth certificates. Unozvati mukore unoyu kune vanhu vanoenda pamukuru osvika onzi baba chitupa nyenyu hachitori mari. Why? Chitupa chebepa. Saka you see kuti somebody who is presiding over such a shameful ministry, Home Affairs, has been rewarded simply because he managed to instruct the police to stop the opposition. But silence sometimes is dangerous. When you see munhu akanyarara warumeka, dambokudza chokwadi, munhu akanyarara anonetsa kudhila naye because you don't know kuti ari kufungei. Imimi varume nevakadzi chaivo chaivo, you know kuti if you go to your wife, you wabatwa negirlfriend, then your wife is quiet and is smiling at you. Guys, honestly speaking, you will be asking yourself deep down kuti mai vari kundifungirei ava kana kuti baba vari kundifungirei. Ndaifanira kunge izvezvi ndatonzi pfeka mabhegi ako uende, but vakanyarara. The silence in the opposition, the silence in the security sectors who are not happy in Zimbabwe is a deep grave to President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Jailing of opposition people will not solve his problems. Jailing opposition supporters will not solve his problems because he is the problem himself. So you see that the path to self-destruction is himself. There are a lot of comrades who are not happy within this system. You know, each and every day, sometimes when we think about our lives, the politics of Zimbabwe, but at a certain point of time, we realize that we are nothing without God. We realize that we are living simply because of God, because the comrades in ZANU-PF are dying. Everybody who opposes this comrade, you die. You die simply for opposing these comrades. So, you know, whenever I see people going, people like Advocate Nelson Chamisa would have been killed a very long time ago. But when I see that man live each and every day, or living each and every day, I find solace. And that is why I'm convinced that this man is simply destroying himself. Okay, anzi kana kakuririsa kanenge kakuda kupaduka. Yes, I agree with you. And panapa, the mood on X, people have moved on with their lives. Okay, this is Gwinyai, Nzanzi Muno kuramba kurambwa. This psychopath can't lead a nation. Asha zake, ndizikuziwa kuti nobody voted for him. Okay. Anzi, you are reading from the wrong book. With the way Mnangagwa won this election, it's quite evident that ZANU-PF is unstoppable. Machinations of factionalism and regime change in Zimbabwe will never see light. You know, Mnangagwa didn't win this election with the military. He won this election with FARS and the police. So FARS was given power to intimidate, to beat, to harass, and the police was ordered not to make arrests, and the judiciary was ordered not to convict. So that alone does not give you power. You need power from somewhere. I don't believe that the state intelligence is rightly behind him. I don't believe that the security sector, the bigger chunk of the security sector, is rightly behind him. Because even those who are in the forces, they do not trust this man. They don't even love this man. Okay, breaks down, as I said earlier, when God stretches his hand, he leaves you free from evil and any satanic way. That is the thing happening. So Team Zimbabwe, I don't know guys what you think, but I just decided to share this with you while I'm traveling, so that we see what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. Let us remain resolute, because anytime I know that our smiles are going to be returned to our faces. I know some people don't believe when we say something will be worked out. When I say one day you will see change happening in Zimbabwe, some people will not believe, but you watch and see what is going to happen.